Here I am.
I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
Oh, goodness.
Whatever you say.
God be with you.
I'm gonna beat you. Are these your dogs? Snake, terrible look, mangy dogs. Can't you hurry up? Come on, use your bow in hunting. Archery? Where's my bow? Where's my bow? Ooh, what? I finally have enough? Don't. We're going to do archery. I want to play with swords. I'm gonna butt handed to me though. Horny. I was gonna grab my phone over there in the morning. Maybe next week I'll join them. That might be the guy. One of those guys. Rob. Walk faster. Place for an archery range.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. If you wouldn't have gotten far there, you're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow,
I guess
aim,
my
and release.
damn braces.
Try to get a feel
It's
for the
already
rhythm.
on.
Inhale on the draw.
Hold
your breath for a
Watch
moment,
your stand.
and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target,
this?
flying. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore. That flew nicely. Practice for a while. No nonsense. Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
What?
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
The braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good, then let's get to it.
Archery that I freaking suck at. What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that?
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about for? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight in the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanish has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to him. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent, then let's go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Not ready, buddy. Not paying attention, not paying
You know
attention.
how this one ends. Cunt!
That is not what I clicked. Oy, oy, oy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Get back!
Ah.
Jake! You going to cry now?
No. I'm gonna laugh when I whoop you. Oh.
Come on then!
Why weren't you blocking that one?
I'm gonna enjoy.
Okay. I had my hand down there. Why did you not block it?
Well, you got the better of me this time, blacksmith. Must be having an off day.
Are you alright, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Best years are behind it anyway.
Speak with Bernard.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
He shouldn't have challenged me.
Careful. You might be under Sir Radzig's
They
protection.
shouldn't have challenged
Be
me.
wise to stay on good terms with the other noblemen, too. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
Alright, Captain.
I'll go to the rat house. Go to the rat house. Yeah. Strength is leveling up quick. What is this? Health and stamina by bumping into him at a sprint. The effect is increased if your armor is heavier than his. Not slowed down in combat, even on the weapon backswing. Yes. Taking that one. Sword. Let's see. Short hunting sword, saber, rhythm stab, slash. Instead of started strike from right, strike the next player. Opponent's turn your weapon around. It is strike it with blunt and you have to use its edge. Oh, these are combos. But you know what? I use a lot more long swords. So, very good. Archery! Archers at the ready! I discovered the church. I discovered huntsmen. Hey, this is
Joseph, I implore you.
not. Who am I looking for? Not you. Who am I looking for? Port 2 bailiff. I'll do that one first. Port 2 bailiff. Bailiff up here. Are you the bailiff? You are the bailiff.
Good day to you.
You look familiar.
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. He could teach you.
Awesome.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on me, bailiff.
Let's do
You're
this.
certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
Nice new speech.
Yeah, I never even broke a sweat.
You're a bit high and mighty, aren't you? Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
Okay.
May the Lord watch over you.
May the Lord watch over you. Keep the peace. Okay, keep the peace. Pick up the kit in the lower room of the armory. Join Nightingale on patrol. Okay. This guy's just difficult. There's one there. Pull that off. I'll put that back. In case I want to rob him at nighttime. Yep. Okay, maybe it's between this. No. It says 11 and 19, right? Yeah. For sure. Yeah. Somewhere in this church, I guess. Water, magnets. Okay, this is. Where am I going? Oh my. I'm in the wrong spot. Ah! Are you Nightingale? Sprint, gotta sprint.
Don't think you can...
I was told
Sure.
to pick up a kit here.
Name
Henry.
and in fealty to?
Sir Radzig Cobbler.
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home. Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
You know, I wouldn't mind.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Alright. Ooh. What's in there? And save. And pickpocket.
What the hell? Watch out! Pick!
Yep. And that's why we save. That was quick. I would not have had any time. So, good job. You pass. Not pickpocket. You. Okay. Let's see. Got my van braces on. Why do they keep taking it off of me? Ooh. I got his bow. Dang. That's worth a lot. So is the needle. Even though only one body armor. I am not good with some of this keeping your uniform in check. Equipment, good condition. Have not played games like that in quite some time. Look at you guys. Those are some weird looking dogs. Join the patrol.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
You report for duty dressed like that?
Well, I've got nothing better to do.
You'd look more frightening with a pitchfork. Go and get kitted out first.
I'll get by like this.
If you insist. But don't blame me if you get laughed at. I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robot and is nice.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way. Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
Oh,
This is our church.
yes. But should equip this instead. I don't kill people.
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
Bread feet, just this morning. Bread.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
If you won't go to the church, go back to your people.
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
Master, I don't like that.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
Where's my speech? Whoever this part is was higher.
Here, Jane. Take this and be on your way.
Yes. Yes, thank you. I'll go right away. Right away. God bless you, Henry.
And what happens if she comes again tomorrow? You give her more? You're making a mistake. Give them coin once and you'll never see the back of them.
If you say so.
Just get out of here, buddy. Wherever you go. Let's see. Courtship, yes.
Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Interesting. Come on, give me another dispute.
What's going on there?
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Gonna find any disputes.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
Oh, it's not my business.
There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
The opponent flees from combat, you chase him down, grab, turn him around to F. Giving you a chance to finish him off. Wish I had that earlier. Maybe I could have done that on that one guy who left and got his buddies and beat me up. Took that sword of mine.
Let's move along to the inner bailey.
You're the one moving slowly. You can't delay. No time. So I just want to look at the time. That's all.
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Do you? Do you know of the bald man who took my father's life from me?
Here, enter.
What are you doing? Where are we going?
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Verhelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
So many beggars. Go get a job!
Be merciful, good neighbors. I live like you. Skalitz was the
Pickpocket skill is probably not the best. That's why that guard caught me so quickly. Probably
I've lost
pickpocket.
everything. My home,
Sleepy.
my family, my livelihood. Be merciful.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough,
Huh?
Nightingale. It's quiet.
Fight you.
Good. Where's Moimir anyway?
Why is there two of you?
He's supposed to be here with you.
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now where might he have got to then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense
I'm
into
from
him.
Scallis, good folk. You all know what happened there.
Right down the road.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
Yeah, I thought I was supposed to handle that.
Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink. That fool got me all worked up.
No.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the Cumans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
Sure, show me the game. Now we gotta get back to
Your
control.
fame precedes you, but you won't get the better of me.
Okay, what am I playing? Oh, what is the name of this? What is the name of this? Sparkle. Ah, should have went with the sixes. Should have did the sixes.
That's it.
This. So. No. You're gonna bust. Yep.
This'll be the one. I don't believe it.
I haven't played this game in a long time. Again. Boop, boop, boop. And out.
Damn.
Let's see, what do we got here? Again? Squirt pass. No, I don't need a rush. He's not gonna beat me.
That's it.
Dude, what are you doing?
No luck tonight.
Boop. Press the wrong one. Boop, boop, boop.
Damn!
Too easy. I enjoy a good game of Farkle.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Scarlet's, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
That's interesting rule. Guarantee you I see a person walking. Yep, without a torch. Look at you. Wonder if they might be guards. Oh, look at that. 2 guards. Walking without a torch. Hey, where are you guys going? Hey. Hey. It's illegal to walk without a torch, you know that? Freaking low lives.
And your good self.
Look at that. People who actually listen. Okay. Bell. 3 times. 1, 2. That did not sound like guns. Am I going to the right place? Gee, that's way up there. Something's gonna happen.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What is he? He's hiding under the table, maybe. No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse.
And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are.
I'll do it,
This
too.
yokel needs to be taught his place.
3 against 1. Not fair, but I've had worse odds.
You fucking dog.
Give that bastard something to remember you
Okay.
by.
Well, different than sword fight.
Teach that insolent pup a lesson. Have it, Sir Hans.
You'll get what?
That'll teach you how
Okay,
to talk
not
to
different
your
than sword
betters.
fight.
Go on, your grace. Show him what for.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh,
hunting? Well then, your grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities as the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility.
Oh,
Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
it's a good thing that nobility isn't a thing anymore. I don't know how I'd be able to do in that type of situation. Hey, Lord Captain of Dawn. Or noon. My goodness, I don't want to go see this guy. Keeping the peace.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Rat-Aid tourney?
Hopefully I can try and do that. Right there. Up. I don't really have food. Is you?
Stop! That's not yours! Watch out! A thief!
Help! Arrest that thief!
Woke up. I know you're up here. I'm up here. Not gonna pocket it. Unlock it. You're right here.
What? No, go away.
Bread. Eat my bread.
Go away. Leave me alone.
Okay. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that quest. I gotta go meet this guy.
Here I am.
I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
Oh, goodness.
Whatever you say.
God be with you.
I'm gonna beat you. Are these your dogs? Stinking, terrible looking, mangy dogs. Can't you hurry up? Come on, use your bow in hunting. Back.
Let's go! Yeah! Hurry up, blacksmith!
Right behind you.
Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir.
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. You understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up!
Huh.
Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honour, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
We'll see how this goes. If I'm gonna get thrown in a situation where I gotta save you, I'm gonna fail at it.
Let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
Let's see. Prayer of these patients from the area. One chance to make another offer. By 3 when talking, I was Oof. Tough. I don't think I talked to people enough, so I'm gonna just learn this one right now. You're able to unhorse opponents. Nice. Unlocks the ability to conduct feints. Nice. You have a greater chance of drawing your opponent's blood. Nice. The more damage your sword, the greater chance of poisoning your opponent when you hit him, even without poison applied to your weapon. If you do have a poison on damage weapon, the chance of administering it are increased by half. Go with this one. There we go. Okay. Gotta always keep those skills and perks up.
Listen, I wanted to ask you about Scanlan.
I don't know if... That is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skallets and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want detail.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Guess what? We're probably gonna meet
with the
some
nobility
humans.
again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... Well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
I'm not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you...
Ooh, right there. My goodness, I lagged way behind. Where are we going? Get myself a horse. going? No. No. Oh, wonder if that's this down there. Do these keep on disappearing? Are you serious? So that we could be going there faster. Yep, I understand that. Like names to me. Dude, got deer right there. I wish there was a rifle. Archery. I have discovered a Tomberg Woods. it. Dang, that thing is fast. What do you mean? Ah! Right here. I fell way behind earlier. I did right there. Is he gonna fail me on that? Oh my goodness. He still had some. Dude. Wait. Going off the trail, huh? Off the beaten path. Use the pond.
We'll make camp here.
You don't need any of that stuff. Actually, sell it.
Oh.
Why are you getting bacon from the saddlebag, huh?
My horse, saddlebag, wine, bacon. Do you want it in writing?
Yeah,
Coming
I
up,
do.
sir.
At long last.
Let's see. Bacon, here's your wine.
So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Nothing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, sir.
Well, it's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. Only they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
The king is gone.
Just so.
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke. At least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow, and
Sir, my old woman is fucking half the village.
Like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
What? Humans? But
You should see your face.
I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares too, eh? But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
I really don't want to talk about it.
If I only wanted someone to fetch my game, a dog would do just as well. It's my escort's duty to entertain me, so talk.
As you wish, my lord. It's not easy for me to talk about, sir. My parents were killed right in front of my eyes.
Couldn't you do anything about it? I mean to say, didn't Radzig put up a defense?
They caught us unprepared. There was no time for anything. I wanted to save my parents, but I was too late.
All right then. I was only asking.
I'm not a coward, if that's what you're getting at, sir.
I never said you were.
And I'd never let anyone call me one. Not even a noble.
More honor to you. Well, never mind. It's time to set off. Say a prayer to St. Hubert for us, won't you?
St. Hubert?
The patron saint of hunters, of course. Let's go!
Never heard of that before.
What are you waiting for? Your lord requires you for the hunt.
Oh, really? Such a renowned hunter needs help.
You wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
Heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most pairs wins. Oh, and if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. You can help yourself. After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
By all means, Sir Hans.
Ha! You'll soon be laughing on the other side of your grubby face. And now turn your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and I don't want you stealing them. Hey!
Where are you going? Where are you going? I knew I saw it happen up here. What the heck was that? What? Where is this aiming? Where is this aiming? rabbit, don't freaking die.